Dotted rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dotted rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Call the name. Call the name. Coven strong, spirits flow, witches brew, steal the show. Rooftop nights, moonlight glow, digital stage feeling low. Bass on deep, rhythm hit, stage fun and taste that bit. Echo labs, mind split, mystic vibe, don't quit. Lights of night, ancient song, screens light up all night long. Weed and wine feel so strong, witchy sisters loud and strong. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. 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 Call the name.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Telex. Hi, Belle. Hi, Roger. Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be home. I'm home. I am home.
Woo!
Yep, I'm back. Holy shit, you can see all my meds.
Oh, my dick hair isn't fucking a boner right now. It's fucking like crooked. That's what you said.
That's what he said.
My dick is crooked, but it's not straight.
How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I know I am. I have to go to a doctor's appointment today. Oh, Devin, did you want to come with me to my doctor's with me? Oh, right.
I'd love to, but I don't want to.
Well, I'm taking an Uber there and I'm busing it back. So I might just have a private call with you guys.
That works.
While I'm on my way home. Yep. It's not till 2:30, so I have lots of time. Yep. I kind of forget what I was going for the doctors for.
Must not be important.
Yeah, I know, right?
I went to Walmart this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And the prior, when I was looking for cross stitch, they do have them now. But they're the counting ones.
Oh.
They're not the stamped ones.
Right.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do the owl one, because that's a counting one. It's like, I'm not going to get another one.
No.
And the ones that Hobby Lobby have, very, very select, not so much selective of, most of them are like flowers, it's like.
Right.
I don't want to do flowers.
Right.
Yeah,
They
fuck
do-
them flowers.
You have these transfer sheets
Uh-huh.
that you can transfer over to the cross stitch material,
Oh.
and then you can use whatever color you want.
Oh,
That
cool.
sounds too confusing.
Yeah, it would be. For me.
Just iron it on. It's
Interesting.
kind of like one of those cartilages, like papers, and you put the whatever. It's kind of like that, similar to that, and it just transfers
So,
over onto your cross stitch material.
yeah.
I mean, I
Rain
can
is
order.
not here right now. I don't know where she's at. I told her that I was having an earlier stream. I don't know where her butt's at.
Who?
Rain.
Rain skis.
Rain skis. Oh, there's a dog.
Probably in Rome, little rainstorm.
I like that.
Damn.
There she goes. There she goes.
Fuck. My phone.
I get my
What?
batteries at 15%, but you can suck my dick.
No, my phone keeps going out.
Oh, really? I try to never have my phone past 60 or lower than 60.
Well, I have a fucking teenager and all of her friends that want to steal my goddamn charger. And now it's not working on my phone.
Oh no.
Tried to charge my shit last night, woke up 4%. Like,
Oh,
motherfucker.
Damn. I know I have to get Maggie a new charging cord because hers took a shit.
No. Oh,
Right.
did it?
Well, I decided to move my bed in Maggie's room
Oh.
Oh,
because she said she didn't want to sleep in a room by herself.
Aw.
I was like, girl, you've been sleeping in there by yourself for how long now?
Yeah.
right.
To the weekend, she wants to camp out in the living room. Then she's like, just move your bed in my room. Well, then, I think I caught her 2 or 3 times jumping from one bed to the other.
Uh,
I was like, girl, you cannot do that. These are fucking air mattresses. They'll fucking pop.
Yeah. There is a hair on
And
the
I
canvas.
cannot play in her room. Because there's really no more room because we have the smaller room.
Yeah, that's one of mine.
Like, you're just going to bring your stuff up to the living room and play because you're not allowed in your room unless you're going to bed or getting something out of there.
Yeah.
right.
She's in there by herself. She's jumping from bed to bed.
Yeah, no. Can't have that.
Mm-mm.
Because you can't pop. Those things are expensive, you know?
They are very expensive. But
Come on.
and then she wants to be on her phone because she sees me on my phone.
Hmm.
Because I don't fall asleep right away.
Right.
And then she wants to get out of bed like 5-6 times.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Everything to not go to bed. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wanted to bring her juice box in her room. Like, oh hell no. So take a drink.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
no food or drinks are allowed in the bedrooms.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not having their rooms what they looked like when we lived in the trailer. Fuck no.
Right.
I clean my kitchen every freaking day. I Lysol everything down every day.
Yeah, me and Shay have to do an overall.
I
An
gotta
overhaul.
get Jacob on cleaning his fucking bathroom. He refuses to clean his room.
I'd be like, then you're not getting this or that.
Right.
I tell him to go in there and clean, and here he is laying on his bed on his phone.
Take that shit away.
Yeah, take his phone away until he cleans his room.
Yeah.
And the laptop. Or
Oh,
tablet.
he can't get on my computer unless he's hooked up to my Wi-Fi, and all I gotta do is turn that fucker off.
Yeah. Yep. Get that shit done, and you get your stuff back. Plain and simple.
Yeah, we don't have shelves in our rooms yet, but at least you can put them in some smaller empty boxes and just neatly put them up along the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta clean up the living room so I can vacuum. I got some clothespins. I'm gonna see if I can get them to work on the hangers to hang Maggie's pants on the hangers, and use the clothespins to clip on both sides, and then because those pant ones with the clips on them, they're so expensive.
Oh, I know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can get
It
60,
is.
I can get 60 clothespins at the Dollar Tree for only $1.25.
Right.
Fucking nice.
So I got 2 of them. So it gives me 60 pairs of pants I can hang up.
Right.
And all the other ones that don't fit are all in a tote. So. And I gotta hang up all our shirts. I gotta do laundry too. A lot of this shit would be done if I was home, but I'm driving back and forth.
Right.
I don't have the gas.
No. Let me tell you, it's weird being home without Izzy.
Yeah.
All the cats are just clinging to me like, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy. Yeah.
Right.
Was any of the cats close to Izzy?
Zuzu was.
Zuzu was.
Hey, Stony. Thank you, Stony. I appreciate that. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Good morning. It's time to get out of bed.
There we go. Stop it. Stop being a bitch.
Good,
blanket
Kyle. I'm glad
moves.
you're doing well.
I'm playing that Chinese matching game, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And you can win money off of it, but you can't cash out unless you pass level 3. And I am so freaking close to completing it. And I gotta start all over. I mean, the money's still there, but I gotta start the game all over.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck.
Yeah, she plays those kind of games for money and stuff, and she waits till she gets like $100.
Yeah.
And then she'll get herself something.
There's two games I'm playing, but you can't cash out unless you pass level 3.
We do? No, tomorrow's the 19th.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait, what?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do get paid on the 26th.
I got new insurance that's gonna start in January 1st. Gives me an extra $19 toward food, so and way better
Hey, every
coverage.
penny counts.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
gotta get my lazy ass and go to the hospital and get my medical records and Jacob's medical records. But the only way to do that is to take Maggie out of school a half hour early because they close at 4.
Right.
Like 4:30.
Right.
And courthouse, they close at 4:30, so it's like fuck. And I don't want to come over here, drop them off, and then drive all the way back, and then all the way back. And what's really Jacob has next Friday off, but Matt has school, so I'm like, shit.
You might have to pull her from school early.
I'm gonna have to, cause I gotta get my disability review thing turned in.
Right.
My disability, and then we're really fucked.
Yeah. Do it at ASAP. Yeah, I almost finished this painting at my dad's place.
Nice.
All I have is one row to do. Oh, cool. And I picked out some stuff for you.
Ooh.
Camera around here. Hold on. So first, and then a smaller box. I got you trays. I got you a wash plate.
Nice.
I got you wax. I got you three of these.
Okay.
Waxes. And this pen.
Nice.
And then these are trays. 3 trays that you can take out. And this is a bigger tray.
Oh, cool.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Cool, yo.
I use it when I was at my dad's, but...
Yeah.
So that's in that box. That's in that box. I'm still picking out more diamond dots for you.
Okay.
These are what I got so far.
Ooh.
It's
That's badass. That's badass.
Yeah. Hey, Hawkwind, how's it going? Yeah, Sony, it's hard. It's hard to lose an animal.
Yeah.
My mom died at
Like that.
4. Yeah, my mom was
Oreo died in my arm.
Yeah. And then got a fox.
Ooh, I like that.
Butterfly.
That's
Blue.
cool.
Blue. What do you think?
Ooh. I see a butterfly. What is it?
A fox.
It's a butterfly.
And fox.
What?
Fox.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah, it's a fox.
Okay. I like it. Yeah.
And I have this itty bitty one for if your daughter wants to start. She can start on this.
Oh yeah.
One.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's
That's a
pretty.
great-
I like it.
Yeah, it's a great
Starter.
kit. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay. And I got you this one.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's badass. Love it.
Isn't she pretty?
She's
Mhm.
very pretty.
And then this one.
Oh,
Wow.
so cool.
That's
a-
impressive.
That's a
Yeah,
snow.
I have more coming, but yeah, it's a snow owl. Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, I know my house.
Hooty hoo.
Yeah, I have more that I want to give you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll also give AJ a pen
Okay.
so that she has one too, if she so decides to. And it's going to be this pink one.
Oh, awesome.
If she so chooses. Diamond pink.
Right.
So, what Shay is doing as a memorial thing for Izzy, she took some of Izzy's hair and she is going to stuff 3 bats, crocheted bats, with her hair in it.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
As a memorial. And then we are also getting necklaces
Why a bat though?
so that we can put. Because I like bats,
Oh, okay.
and I think she's doing something else for herself. But her bats are so cute. I don't know where the bat one is. Oh, here it is.
Oh, there you go.
Cute.
Yeah.
Isn't it cute?
That is cute.
That's
That's why I was
adorable.
like, I want a bat.
Now she didn't shave her to get all that fur to do that, did she?
No, she brushed her.
Yeah.
She brushed her and cut a little bit, not much,
Yeah.
just so that she would look, nice. And she cleaned her up, and yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for Shay doing what she did, I would have broke.
Yeah.
You would not have been handling it as well as you are.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, my phone is at 6% now. So I'm gonna go find a phone charger, and I might be back.
Maybe.
Okay. Take
All
care.
right, later.
All right. Later. What's that, Stony? Fly by night rush. Got. I didn't notice that you had long hair before. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got it cut, actually. I got it cut. I got the ends cut because they were dead ends, and I got it thinned out because it's thick. My hair is very thick. But thank you.
Yeah, I always had to do that.
Hi, Jen.
When I had my long hair.
I just saw ya. You don't miss your long hair? Or you want your long hair?
If I didn't have the overactive sweat glands, I would love to have my long hair back.
Right.
But having possibly going through hot flashes, I can't have my thick long hair. I would shave it, literally. I gotta go in and get another haircut because I want to get it cut even shorter. To to where
Yeah,
I don't
Jen. I just needed something, you know, like
have,
and my dad paid for it, so.
yeah.
So, starting next week, we are doing our girls' night because
What
I got these. Truth
what
or
day-
dare.
What day?
Thursday.
Next Thursday?
Yep, Thursday night. I don't know what time, but probably after Troy, or yeah, one of the yeah. I think a little bit earlier, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to walk on anybody's live, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jen, you should come and stop by and join us. Because it is ladies' night.
Oh my god, I was at Dollar Tree and I seen these they're shaped like a witch's hat, but the hat are curled up so it looks like one of those Mexican hats where you put chips in it, but it's a witch's hat. Or it's not actual a hat, but it looks like a hat. All I gotta do is poke little holes in it and put a string and tie it around my chin, and then I got snacks up in it.
That's funny.
Yeah, something on the table, you know, like a decor thing
Right.
with
Right.
snacks in it. But I was like, I could put a little string on it and tie it around my chin and wear it as a hat and put my snacks in it.
That's awesome, Jen. I would love to have you. If you can. If you can't, it's okay. But I miss you, girl. That's why. I miss you.
Yeah, I got my electric bill. It's $68.
Oh, that's not too bad. Is it?
Mm-mm. I decided to tell Jay, I was like, the more you guys don't use so much lights or anything else,
Yeah.
the bill can consistently always be lower.
Hi, Ricky.
So, hey, Ricky. But yeah,
Things are a bit crazy. Aw.
that's an everyday here.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy here too. We have lots to do.
Yeah, I gotta make that girl that took Maggie's bracelet. But Maggie got her bracelet back yesterday.
Oh, good. Hey, OD.
Maggie wants to make her own bracelet.
Aw. That's cute.
Yeah, I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I just wasn't in the mood to do anything yesterday. So.
Right. Right.
And
How's it going, OG?
I've already had a major migraine this morning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think it's the light. And the sun is affecting my eyes more. But I gotta call my.
You're at a concert tonight, Ricky. Yeah, I remember.
I gotta look for a new eye doctor though. But I'm gonna call that insurance guy back and have him send me
40
doctors.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Cause I can't keep affording to go the one I'm already going.
Right.
I already owe $106 or $160 or something like that.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
I really don't understand your healthcare.
I know, it's messed up.
It don't make no sense.
Well, some doctors don't take state insurance.
Right.
I mean, I have my disability insurance and state, but all my other doctors take both, but my eye doctor is the only one that only takes my disability insurance. So therefore, I got to pay co-pays and the fraction.
Neil. Yeah, how's it going, Neil?
gotta pay.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, if I didn't pay, I think I had to pay $120 just to get my prescription for my contacts.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're like, we're not gonna give you your prescription unless you start paying on this bill. I'm like, you can't fucking do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. I might go to Walmart because I think Walmart takes both insurances. So
That's good.
next going there, I'm gonna ask.
Yeah. Hey, Bingus. If you can't see, how can you pay? Huh?
Oh, if you can't see with your eyes.
Oh, haha. Ha.
But this new insurance I'm gonna be getting on the 1st has a really good dental plan and vision plan. So
Okay.
yeah.
Cheers, Neo. How's it going? Cheers, Bingus. Yeah. Cheers, Jen.
Oh man, I tell you, my shoulder's been killing me.
Oh, have you been going to therapy?
Yeah, I have four more sessions, like which basically is 2 more weeks.
Right.
I don't even know if I even want to finish those last 4 because it's not really helping.
No.
And I don't see the doctor until the 30th, so
Right.
another
I would
week.
just be like, hey, it's not working.
Yeah, I think I might just call him and cancel because
Okay.
it's not worth keep going when it's not doing anything.
Right.
They'll save on gas there too, even though it's
Right.
here in town, but still.
Right.
I'll free up my day a little bit on those days.
She had a rotator cuff surgery.
I had a whole bunch.
Yeah, and she's like regaining
Yeah, this is
movement and muscle.
at the end of this month will be 3 months from surgery. 3 months out from surgery.
Wow.
This is my 3rd month of physical therapy.
Right.
But like I keep telling them, is like the doctor says I'm gonna have issues with this one because I still have those minor tears that they fixed because they weren't priority. So
Right. Right.
down the road, I'm gonna end up having fucking surgery again because eventually those tears are gonna tear bigger.
Yeah. Which sucks. Yeah, Bingus, it's no joke.
It ain't.
Said, oh, ouch.
Oh, it hurts. I'm in pain right now.
I bet. My poor dad, he has, I don't know if it's like a whole tendon or something in his shoulder, his left or right shoulder. Man, he can't even put on a coat without being like in excruciating amount of pain.
You need to go get seen for that.
Yeah, I told him, and he's like, all they can say is go for therapy or physiotherapy, and he can't afford it because he did like the 2 weeks or
Didn't
4
they
sessions for free.
Didn't they do X-rays of his shoulder?
No, and I think he should.
Yeah, because
So he's going to the doctor. So
it's pointless to go through therapy
I've had
if you didn't do an
neck
X-ray to
surgery.
find out why it's hurting. Because when I had my X-ray on my arm, He didn't say, "Oh, let's just do therapy." He's like, "Hell no,
Hey,
you need
Kat.
surgery." It's a
Right.
big difference. Yeah, he needs to get
Yeah.
an X-ray done.
Yeah,
Because there's
I
going on
feel like
there.
he needs
Therapy's not didn't work and making it worse. Obviously,
Mhm.
there's something going on in there, and he needs to get an
Yeah.
X-ray.
Yeah.
Because it could be more than just a tendon or a ligament, or you know what I mean.
Mhm. Yeah, all they want is MRIs nowadays. Yeah, you're right. Fingers.
I didn't have an
How you
MRI.
doing, Pats? How you doing?
I just had an X-ray.
I need to go for. I need to find my requisition. Maybe I can get a requisition from my doctor tomorrow. I got because
an appointment with my foot
I
doctor.
need.
I can schedule my surgery for my ankle.
Mhm.
But do I really want to do back-to-back surgery? And with winter coming up,
Hmm.
we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm a tough cookie.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot of surgeries. Oh, Lord.
Yep. Oh.
David's going to want to go fishing after school, and it's really windy, so I don't know how that's going to pan out.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm claustrophobic. MRIs makes my really bad anxiety. Yeah. Had a lot of surgery, and so far I got 2 more surgeries to go. If nothing else falls in between those 2.
Right. I've been through at least 100 CT scans and MRIs in the last 2 years.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of MRIs.
I
X-rays.
think he's right there.
Been through a few CTs.
Hmm. Hey,
Yeah,
Marshawn, how's it going?
Jacob's conference went really good on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
All straight A except for a C in biology, but she says
Hey.
it's still first semester. He has, and it was just
Yeah.
a test he took, but he can always request to take that test over or do another test or something to
Yeah.
bump that grade up. So, but everything else is straight A's.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. He had to show me that he did his 3,000 steps.
Mm-hmm.
So now he can pick out a $5 gift card of his choice.
Mm-hmm.
So he was really excited about that. I can do all those steps in my head. You should have that diamond done by the end of next week. You think?
Oh yeah, by the end of like, yeah.
Yeah, or close. Yeah.
Come on. Get up.
Hey, you send me when we're done with this. Message me your spelling of your mom's name, your name, and all the cats.
Okay.
Cause I want to make a family cross stitch tree with you and your mom and all the cats.
Aww.
And then you could frame it.
Thanks.
I think it'd be pretty cool. Your mom's favorite color was purple, wasn't it? Or is it pink
Yep.
too?
Purple.
Oh, yeah. Man, I gotta get a laptop so I can get my Cricut up and running.
Why is it not working? Setting is wrong. There we go.
Neil wrote a message in comments.
Oh, hey, Randy, how's it going? I thought that Mike has definitely set up. Or close up. Split 2 words or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's going. It's going. I don't know if you heard, Randy, but Izzy passed away 3 days ago, 4 days ago now.
Something like that.
Yeah, and so yeah, it was a bit sad over here on my end. We spent at least 3 hours talking last night when I got home. Me and Shay.
No, wow.
And Devin. Yeah. Cried a little bit together and yeah. Yeah, I think she was not herself. She knew she was going. I think she wanted to be close to someone, and I'm very, very appreciative that Shay was there for her. So, but she went peacefully. And now she's on her way to Houston. Hello? Hello, Jeff.
You got your hair trimmed.
I did. You're so beautiful.
Where is she?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, Neil, that Mike is pretty awesome. It was fun. We went to lunch and at the Boston Pizza. Dad was there too, and it was fun. He paid for it. Yeah, he paid for everything, and he gave me a drink. Yeah, he's like, I can't leave you empty-handed. I don't know. Hold on one second.
This is good.
Yeah. We're downstairs. Saheed.
Yeah, got me.
Woo.
My
Mm-hmm.
this the credit he like gets like out of the van. He goes and grabs and he was in like one of those like kind of like teeny toffee shirts. But his arms were like that. I was like, oh
Hello, mailman.
he like popped up and it's so funny because as soon as he like walked up, Irina opened the door. And she opens the door, and as soon as she opens the door, she sees his arm. She's like, "What? Hey!" And he's like, "Good afternoon." And she's like, "Hi." I was like, "You seemed a little shy all of a sudden, Irina." She's like, "Did you see those arms on that boy?" I was like, "Did I see?"
Yeah. But yeah, you know, life it is what it is. Animals die, people die.
Yeah,
It's part of life.
it's the circle of life.
Yeah. At least she's with mom now. You know, that's what I keep telling myself.
Mm-hmm.
She's up there with mom.
Oh, your mom's probably loving up on her.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you know how the shorts that I get, the spicy one,
Mm-hmm.
how it has like the sauce that puts on the noodle?
Yeah.
So they had made chicken
Mm-hmm.
and they had like literally like brushed the chicken with that sauce.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I bet.
And like it was two chicken breasts. I was like, oh, oh.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like salad.
get vegetables and you get to bring it out.
Yep. Got a video call out on it. Oh, got a video out. Oh, cool. Airsoft collection. Cool. That's awesome. Thank you for the hug, Randy.
Also, it's a figure.
He still didn't get it to you?
I like can't think about it. I asked him like 3 times, but he's all on my app. So he keeps like saying stuff like, oh, but here's the best thing. He turned her hot water.
Is she not paying anything?
No, she's paying rent. So he turns off hot water. She messages. She's like, Vasco turned off my hot water. And I told her, I'm like, call the renters.
Yeah, he can't do that.
Like, call the rent as long as
You're
the
paying
house,
rent?
as long as someone is living in the house, and he specifically put in the lease that all utilities are paid for,
Mm-hmm.
he should be able to give hot water and heat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I don't understand what is going on. And the thing about it is that I think he's scared because he like pussyfoots around me. But when it comes to Irina, he's like cutting stuff off like right in center.
It's like men dealing with men. And men dealing with women when, yeah. Mike is the same way. He's nicer to men than he is to women. My landlord.
And like,
Thank you all for being here, all 9 people. I hope you hit the thumbs up, please. Wow,
yeah.
that's crazy.
And I messaged him and I was like, hey, just wondering, got home and my unit is freezing. What's going on with the heat? I wasn't home, I was here. And all of a sudden, like, Irina messages me back and she's like, Nicole said, while she's sitting on the couch under a blanket, she said all of a sudden she heard a click and the house started bumping. And
Talk to you soon, Randy. Have a good day.
then she went to go take a bath to warm up.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, we had hot water. The valve to turn on the hot water is in the other suite. Like the one that's next door.
Oh, wow.
So he goes in there and he turns shit off, locks the door and leaves.
Why would he do that? That is so wrong.
And then he said to me, and I actually called him out on it. He says he lives in Stratford, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he lives in it's like kind of up by Airdrie.
Paramount?
No.
Coventry Hills?
No. Like that.
Oh.
Not this. But yeah, he says that he lives in Stratford. And he's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna drive 3.5 hours from Strathmore.
It doesn't take that long.
And I'm like, it doesn't take that long.
It takes half an hour.
Yeah, I'm like, it doesn't take that long.
It takes like half an hour.
And
to 2 hours.
And he's like, yeah, you know, blah, blah, I can't be doing this. It's like 90 something percent.
Holy shit.
I'm like, okay. And I remember, and so like, I was having trouble getting him that money.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it too is that I realized is that when you send an Interac transfer,
Mm-hmm.
it will literally hold the money
Mm-hmm.
until you go and decline it.
Yeah.
And so when I went and I declined it, it gave me my $100 back.
Good.
And I'm like, okay, so I hold it and then I take out the money. Like
Mhm.
literally when I took out the money, each meeting, it was like $2.
Yeah.
And so I go and I take out the money and I go to and I come home.
Yeah.
And I messaged right away. I'm like, I'm putting it in the top drawer in my kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door and literally it's that first drawer.
Yeah.
I walk into my kitchen. The teapots are out. All of the cupboards are open. I'm like,
Dude, I said that.
what the hell? So I messaged him and I'm like, did you find the money? And he's like, yeah. He's like, after searching around for almost half an hour.
I'm like, I told you where it was.
Tiny freaking kitchen. And I'm like, and I told you where it all was. I'm like, so what? I'm like, and I'm like, now I know for damn fact. That's so that you knew where it was.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, what? And I'm like, you left a receipt. Exactly where the money was.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? And he's like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and like people from like people that have been married, from like people that live there,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, it's creepy.
Mm-hmm. Creepy.
Like the unit that I'm in is fine. You're not gonna take one
Mm-hmm.
but the one in the back has the windows that are like,
Mm-hmm.
and everything faces the back of the house. So everything's like dark.
Mm-hmm.
Once it gets dark, you can still see light from the back. It's like pitch black.
Wow.
And they're like, it's like a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
One of the girls, I don't know if it was what, but she was convinced that he had cameras
Yeah.
and he was like spying on her. And then
Elisa!
Bye! Welcome home! I'm walking down my steps trying not to fall down them. I just went to go check on John.
yeah,
How are you? Welcome home.
Thank you.
she's like
Good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got home. The plane ride was amazing. No turbulence. The
Oh,
landing was great. Like it was just the perfect flight.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Who's here?
That's blue or purple.
Hello. Hi. I'm waiting for a video to upload.
Mhm.
It's taking forever.
No, I just downloaded it and I have Rico still on the desk. I never did a video yesterday and trying to give you guys like an update of like all the obstacles that I'm hitting with the end of this canvas. It's so frustrating.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
You know, I got so many diamonds that are missing. I'm freezing too. How is it in Canada?
Yeah.
It's pretty cold. Pretty cold. Let me see what it is.
That's so weird.
It is 42.
Oh God, I don't know what it is. I'm wrapped in this blanket right now.
It's 50 or 54 here. But it was
Yeah.
like 30 something this morning.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Winter is coming. No.
So how's
Yeah.
it feel to be home?
Yesterday I
Good.
woke up to frost on my windows.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But like I don't have a defrost
Wow.
ice defroster in my windshield washer fluid thing yet.
Really?
No frosting. I'm ready for hot chocolate. It's got to be. Let me see. I used to be able to know what the weather was on my watch. Let's see, maybe. It's 48 degrees. No, it's not. It's 68. It's 68.
Oh. Wow.
And I'm freezing. I'm not made for this weather. I'm made for beaches.
Really?
Krista, bonjour.
Tell your
Here,
fucking
Krista.
Stop it. Fuck kids right there. You don't need to honk like many times.
Right.
What am I working on?
How's John?
He's in bed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been all week long. Doctors all week long. He's in bed. He's out of it. He's just like in so much pain that he doesn't know what to do at this point. It's like, when you just want the pain to stop even for a little bit so you can rest. I don't know what he did. He doesn't know what he did. It just came on out of nowhere.
Oh wow.
But that happens, your shoulder joints, it happens. Ugh.
Yeah.
So
I
he's
know
got to
that-
wait now till Tuesday.
Wow. Yeah, I go to my doctor's at 2:30 today.
Oh, you better get a move on, girl. Oh, wait, it's 2:00 here.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock here.
Well. So I said, you better get a move on. What are you doing?
Yeah, and I'm taking an Uber, so
Mm.
1, 2.
but I'm taking the bus back because it's easier to take the bus back home.
Yeah.
So
I hate when I have something to do. I just can't get my head wrapped around it.
yeah,
Just want to cancel everything.
I hear you. I wanted to cancel. My dad's like, "You're going."
Yeah. How's your
Yeah, I
dad?
was like, "I want to cancel," but no, my dad's like, "Nope, I'm paying for your Uber."
Aw.
Okay. I'm like, okay. Oh, okay.
I've been on the phone with my insurance company all morning.
Uh-oh.
Actually, you do better with no insurance here in the States than you do when you have insurance because it's just ridiculous,
Yeah.
no matter how much your insurance company picks up or, coupons that you have from the prescriber. I just went to go get my medication. It was like $605. I'm like, no,
Oh my god.
a month.
Come on.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get.
Mine would
Yeah.
be way more than that. Mine would be like probably 3 times as that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I
mean,
It is.
How does it make sense not having insurance and being able to afford my medication? And then I'm just like, well, I'll pay you cash. They're like, no, you can't because we know that you have insurance, so we have to bill your company. What?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know. I was on the phone with the insurance company for 3 hours this morning.
Oh my god.
I know. Nothing worse than
I
being on
would've-
hold.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What state are you in?
What is it?
What?
What state are you in?
Oh, Pennsylvania, the Keystone State, the Commonwealth. Where the Declaration of, it doesn't mean anything to you guys. The Declaration of Independence was signed and
Yeah.
our flag was made and all that other crap.
I'm in Iowa.
Where are you?
Yeah, I was in New Hampshire for like 2 months, and then I moved back.
Did you say Iowa or Ottawa?
Iowa.
Oh, so then you do know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I go through state insurance here, and I got everything covered. I don't pay no copays.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Car, urgent
Yeah.
cares, ambulance, dental,
Yeah.
all this. I don't pay nothing.
Right. And that's like my husband's a federal employee and he's getting ready to retire after 30 years. So we have federal insurance and it's just like, I'm trying to get Zep bound. I was on Ozempic and then it was like, then I got COVID, and it was like, well, you know, the rules have changed, so you can't do Ozempic anymore, not unless you belong to a weight loss thing, which I did, and then it was still more bullshit and more bullshit and more bullshit. And so, like, they're going to pay. They pay 60% of the prescription for Zepbound, plus Eli Lilly gives you $150, and it's still $605.
Wow.
Jesus.
What the hell is going on? Somebody make it make sense. But if I walk in the pharmacy, it would be $400.
Yeah. See, I take Ozempic, but it's for my diabetes.
Right. And I get that. I get that. Right.
I do it for losing weight, but I do have diabetes.
I do got my diabetes and to lose the weight too.
Yeah. Right. It's crazy. And diabetes runs rampant in my family. Rampant. Yeah. Like my aunt was a kidney transplant. That's how bad it is.
Oh wow.
So until I'm full blown diabetic, they don't even want to hear from me.
No.
Jeez. See, I was on Trentrelix, but it wasn't doing nothing. It was just like a yo-yo, and I was gaining more weight on that than losing. So I was like, I'm gonna try Ozempic. So that's
what Wegovy is like, because it comes from the same company. They're like, oh, we have the answer. You don't, because it's only a one-prong system with Wegovy. With Ozempic, it's that voice chatter that you have that just goes away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, no, you're not diabetic, so you can't have it. Which is fine. Yeah. So then do the Zepbound.
Yeah.
And it's just like they keep dangling a carrot in front of me. I keep jumping through the hoop, and they just keep moving the goalposts. They want me to take all these medications that are like Phetermine or something, and I can't because I have a heart murmur, so I can't take it. They just, my doctor's like, no, she can't take it. She has a heart murmur. And then they just came back with a whole new other set of medications. And it's the same medication under a different name. What are you people doing to me? I don't know. I'm thinking about just doing a compound.
Yeah.
And getting off this merry-go-round, because they're not going to. They're not going to give me a tier exemption.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I got all my candles lit.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, Saint Joseph. They're all lit. Anyway, that's my story today.
Man.
I'm just counting these. I actually have 7 drills that I have run out of, and the kit's not done yet. 7. And I had a spill, and I was able to recover all of them. 7 and 1 AB. I love Dreamer Designs, but this is unacceptable.
No. 7.
Yeah.
That's excessive. I mean, 1 is bad enough, but like 7.
So he's bald in certain spots. He's just bald. He just I can't get him done. So now I got to put him away.
Yeah.
But I'm going to while I have John sleeping, I got to take advantage of the time, and I'm going to unbox Let Them Eat Cake. So you'll be seeing that later.
Yay.
So I'm going to say goodbye. Good luck on your doctor's appointment.
Thank you.
It was nice talking to you, Iowa.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What are these kids doing?
I better charge my.
Pick them up. Kid dropped some cups. He's like, should I just leave them? I'm like, fuck no, pick them up. Why do you want to litter in front of your school?
Sorry, I'm just changing.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
I'm all ready for my appointment. Where are you going?
I think I'm gonna start heading.
To your place?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll be back. But
Okay. No probs.
oh my god. So
Hey, Eagle. How's it going?
shower.
Hmm.
I was telling you last week, the one that was like splitting the pot.
Hmm.
You're so sick now, telling midnight, like about how I was like engaged twice, and then my fiance ended up cheating on me, but then ended up sending messages to my friend April, thinking that it was this guy he was talking to.
Hmm.
And like Shell sitting there, and she's like, she was all freaking invested when everything was about her.
Hmm.
But then once I started talking about myself, she's like, so stupid. Why are you? And I'm like, what the fuck, Michelle? Like, what is wrong with you? And she's just like, I can't believe you would ever talk about someone's child like that. And I was like, Okay, number one, I'm like, I understand why you acting so freaking stuck up. It kind of looks like trailer trash. Let's be honest.
No.
Like, I was like, my god. And then poor Linda. Linda's like freaking like I can understand it in Linda's case because Linda is like retired.
Mm-hmm.
But Linda's like, I think we should all get some more wine. I'm like, oh my god.
How about not?
Yeah. How about we don't say we did?
Yeah.
And it's so funny because every time Linda sees me, instead of being like, "Oh, you going to a drag show?" she's like, "I'm going to work tonight." Like, I'm not a freaking call girl. You got work tonight? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit on some.
Is that your hat?
Where?
Right there. In the box. Is that your hat or Sky's hat?
Maybe Shay's.
Maybe Shay's.
Oh, is it like a Day of the Dead kind of?
Yeah, it still has a tag on it.
Oh my god, I'll use it.
Mm-hmm.
You think she'll notice it's coming?
I would ask.
It's cute.
It is cute.
A little skull on it. That is cute. What outfit? And the funny thing, so the show that I'm doing with Alistair on the 1st is Day of the Dead.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'll definitely ask.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see you later.
All right.
Have fun. What, honey? What? Meow meow.
Oh, you should have seen. Okay. So,
Uh-huh. Oh wow.
She was like, oh, we'll get it. Oh, I get with her too.
Mm-hmm.
Through the freaking wall. I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
always nasty. And she's
So how's
like,
everybody doing today?
she's like, well, what if it was only here? I'm like, unless you grew the 2 legs because it was a whole there's right here. I'm like, bitch, you here for the
Right.
like, you later.
See you later. Alligator.
Did you knock for them downstairs?
I did not answer. He'll come back in and see it. Hey, No Fly, how's it going? Yeah, there you go. Hello.
Hello.
How
That-
are you?
Well, since you were so friendly the other day in the other chat, I thought I'd come up and say hi.
Well, thank you.
As long as you don't mind too many of the crass ticks, since I'm a bit ticky today.
Yep. I don't get it. It's an 18 plus show.
Fuck yes. And it some people react very, very badly when
Yeah,
certain
you know
ticks
why.
happen.
Yeah.
For some reason, especially like when I'm out shopping and women have the uncontrolled kids and I start ticking penis sprouts at them. I guess my ticks had to come up with their own version of crotch goblin, but see, I think it's funny. The
Hey,
mothers
lady.
don't seem to.
Yeah.
They seem to think it's very mean. It's like, it's not like I'm intentionally calling your kids that. I could call them worse.
Right?
I'm sure I could come up with much worse for them if I thought about it.
Yeah. Yeah. How's it going, Lady C?
I'm not usually too worried if I meet somebody in Tammy's chat how much they're going to be offended at things. I mean,
Yeah, no.
hey, Chris.
It takes a lot. It takes me a lot to be offended.
Of course, I'm fighting the PDA in my head that when somebody says that goes, I can prove I can do it. That side of me that takes everything as a challenge.
5-star. It's going. It's going.
Do you ever have
5-star.
somebody do that to you? They say something like, "Yeah, I'm fine. You can't offend me," and your brain instantly goes, "Challenge accepted."
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh.
Don't mind. Penis juice. Fuck off. It's an interesting life, by the way.
Yeah, I bet.
One thing I've learned is you will always have somebody who wants to decide they're going to diagnose whether or not it's real or not.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And I sit there going, you really think I would do this on purpose? Do you think it makes it easier for me to get people to stream with me and be friendly to me?
Right?
Right.
There's another YouTuber that has a really bad young girl.
Mm-hmm.
I know of a few. Sweet Anita's the one that's most known for it. She's interesting.
Yeah.
My most common tick is penis juice.
Yeah, she has ticks. Firestar.
Tourette's.
Yeah, she has Tourette's. Yeah.
So, but those are the people that always go, well, you didn't used to tick this much on air. It's like, no, because I used to suppress it and mute myself constantly because I was ashamed of it.
Mm.
Right.
It's like, that wasn't healthy. It wasn't healthy
No.
at all.
This young girl
Wow.
she can barely get it out a full sentence.
Oh.
I mean, she's a really
Yeah.
nice person. I just laugh. I think it's kind of funny, some of the things that she says, but, you know, I'm not going to
Fuck
judge
off.
about
Suck a
it.
dick.
You know?
Yeah. No judgment here.
It's not even the swearing ones that often are the ones that really shock people. It's the ones that your brain creates and you don't know why. And
Yeah.
then and then they never go away again.
Mhm.
Every time I see takeoff and landings from planes, I start ticking Dodge Towers.
Oh well.
Hmm.
And the first time that happened, my husband just turned and looked at me and went, "Honey."
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I got nothing on that one. I can't explain that one. It's just up your back.
Yeah, she says, you're done a lot. And she says, you have a little weenie, but she just says it in a British, like, accent.
That's the thing is, tick attacks are interesting because if you're doing your normal ticking, generally you know what they are, you're used to it,
Right.
and it kind of flows with you. When you get tick attacks, it can do anything from you just like constantly ticking for long periods to tick attacks can include speech pattern changes, picking up weird accents that aren't normal for you, any number of things. And it's like, it gets really weird.
Yeah.
And for some reason, when my brain gets really irritated, really stressed, and I start ticking constantly, I start sounding like a British woman, even though I'm fucking native from the Midwest Plains.
Right?
It's like, what the fuck? And of course, I've got these British friends that are going, "One of us," every time I start. It's like, fuck off. It's like, yo, no. This might just be because a lot of the Tourette's and autism content creators I watch are British. I may have picked up a little bit of that, but that doesn't explain why that happened to me as a child.
Right?
Penis juice. But it gets interesting because the same ones are going, well, you never used to tick this much on video and streams before. Were the same ones who bitched to me for not going off camera and might constantly claim I was making it up then. It's like,
Right.
Yeah.
go fuck off.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit
Yeah.
about you anyways. I mean,
Yeah.
I will never understand people like that.
No.
So this is the interesting thing with this Diamond Art set I have. I ordered this 24 set. Yes, they're smaller ones. They're just simple, like Aurora Borealis moon set kind of ones. Simple, scenic, calming ones.
Right.
And they sent me this 12 pack I ordered on clearance for just over 20, which was great, even for the small ones. That's great, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
get it. And the one I wanted the most in the set was missing it. The machine glitched and sent 2 of the same one on the one right before it.
Oh.
So I contacted them and said, well, there's an issue. It didn't send it correctly. And their response to it was, keep that one. We'll refund it. I'll just reorder it. So now for the $20-ish that I spent, I ended up with 24 Diamond Art.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like, okay, that's something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sorry. Fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, well, that was less than $1 each at that point. I mean,
No.
you really can't argue with that, especially for any that aren't like the little micro ones made for kids.
Yeah, right.
By the time you get even to the standard like oversized page that are most of the cheaper ones, you're usually paying several bucks each.
Yeah.
So I can't argue with it, and they are pretty.
No, that's good.
So it's like, okay. And I know that's the other one I've had people say, well, you're doing these kinds of things that take detail. It's like, yeah, I've been told by doctors since I was a kid, because of the nerve issues, neurological issues, and seizure damage, that I would never do anything that took hand-eye coordination. So I became an artist and a photographer because fuck it.
Right.
Good. Good.
Because I'm not being told no.
Yes.
Prove them wrong.
Yes. Prove 'em wrong. Yep.
And I know
Fuck
some
that
people think
shit.
that's crazy, but I'm sitting there going, look, and it wasn't the doctors weren't malicious or stuff. It's just there was a lot of nerve damage and really extreme seizures and all this other stuff. And they were trying to help me come up with things I could do with my medical situation. They weren't malicious, but
Right.
I don't like being told you can't.
Right.
I've
Right.
never been good with those words.
Yeah.
But that's a suck it, slut. I have also learned one thing when it comes to the physical side of the ticking. It helps a lot to have my little elliptical under the table to paddle on, because it gives my legs something to do. It helps my brain focus.
Yeah.
It cuts back the physical ticks a lot. It cuts back the verbal some.
Do you have the physical tics too, where you slap yourself or hit yourself or someone else?
Mostly the chest here, but I've had a few days where I have a friend I go visit who I met through the online system, but basically after about a year of being online friends, we found out we live a half hour apart.
Yeah.
So now we've been friends in real life for years.
Oh, nice.
I go down and visit him all the time. The thing is, he's a professional carer for almost 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And I go down there with him, and he basically will take care of me on ticky days while we hang out. But I've had a few days hanging out with him where I start getting ticky and I can't stop hitting him.
Oh, no.
And he just sits there like this, going, "Are you done yet? Bitch, are you done yet?" He's really patient with it. The thing is that
That's good.
that's the other thing is it's somehow detectable. It's hard to fake ticks.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't fool him. I can't, try to act like I'm saying or hitting him when it's intentional. He just looks at me and goes, "Come on, that was not a tick." And I was like, fuck. Suck it, ho. It's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
but it's really weird because most of my tics are crass, and when you research Tourette's, and the DS5 versus what doctors actually do or do not agree with each other. Doctors really think the DS5 is inaccurate with it, which so because the DS5 claims you have to have both verbal and motor tics to have it, and that's not how it's diagnosed. It's not how it's been diagnosed in a long time. And so, and even the specialist research and the stuff from Mayo Clinic on it and stuff argue against that.
Wow.
And so you get very different this topic from doctors than you get from the basic diagnosis criteria and online sites. But it gets really interesting with that stuff because if you look at the people that are diagnosed with it, most of them are physical tics that they're diagnosed by, not verbal. When you get to the verbal, it's only 1% of those that actually have crass. And it comes out to be about 10% of people with Tourette's that are actually yelling swear words or ticking swear words and stuff. I just happened to luckily be one of them, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's like, so I hear people go, well, I've never known anybody with Tourette's. It's really hyper rare. It's like, it's actually really not as rare as people
Not that
think it
rare.
is.
No.
People
It's
don't.
between 1 in 100 to 1 in 200 people, depending on where you are. But most of the people that are diagnosed with it,
Like
it's
the
much
stuff-
milder and they don't see it as easily.
Right.
So it's like, it's all around you if you actually look.
Yeah.
If you pay attention.
Because that's
Thanks for
the
coming,
whole...
Christoph.
Have a good day. That's the thing that happened with that whole video with the comedian is they're all acting like it's surprising, it's shocking. That's not likely because he posted within a few months of each other 2 videos of interacting with crass ticking women in chat. It's like he does when he goes to towns, he does multiple shows in a day.
Wow.
There are venues that have anywhere from a couple hundred to a few thousand people. Statistically, odds are he's dealt with a lot of people swearing at him with Tourette's in the audience over the years.
Yeah, probably.
Especially since if you're a person with these kinds of conditions, you tend to go to the ones you know are safer for you.
Yeah.
Right.
And knowing that he's somebody who has a history of a stutter, who worked with a comedian with Tourette's in his early days and stuff like that, people with our conditions are going to gravitate more towards him because we don't feel as threatened in the audience.
Yeah.
Right.
That said, his face when he heard these instantaneous juice was interesting. It's just, I don't know what's worse, the fact that it became such a thing that he put up a 22-minute of interacting with me video, or the fact that me, my husband, those friends, and another friend of mine are all booked to go see him again.
Nice.
Nice.
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. It's just,
I bet.
so it's dealing with a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, let's see. Before that comedy show, the last public event that I actually went to for an audience was a concert in the beginning of 2019, and I was assaulted in the audience because I was in the back and somebody was harassing me for the medical mental issues. So no, I don't really feel like I want to go sit in the back and try not to ticket the comedians. I'd rather be on video than be hurt, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Besides,
I'm
if you
glad
go to
your
small-
adulting's done, basement.
Yay! Good for you.
Yeah, I still have adulting to do.
I was also going to say, honestly, you go to a small venue, if you're ticking this kind of stuff, they're going to hear you no matter where you are anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate large crowds.
Yeah, me too. I don't like large crowds either. My anxiety goes through the roof.
Yeah, mine does too.
But I will say I've actually found both for the autistic side and for the Tourette's, Diamond Art does help. It actually helps me hyper focus and calm the tics and shakes down and stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's what I love about Diamond Art.
there'll be days I'll have a hand tick at the wrong moment and I'll have to sit there and pry like 100 or so beads off of the mat or something.
God.
But it don't happen often.
Mhm.
I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I'm ready for a nap. I might take one when I get home.
Yeah, me too. I have too much stuff to do to take a nap.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on one sec. All right. Ponytail in. Or on. Whatever.
Oh man.
Yep.
I want to go to Iowa City get second opinion on my back. I don't have a
Yeah.
reliable vehicle. I mean, I guess I could take a cab.
Right.
For the last 2 weeks, I've been waking up with bad back issues.
I understand that actually. I'm sorry.
I've been dealing with back issues for the last almost 18 years since I've had my son. So
Yeah.
oh,
I have a messed up back, and mine started when I was 11, so I get it.
yeah.
Yes, juice.
Yeah, the pain clinic here just says, well, there's nothing we can do, and there's really nothing wrong with not. I mean, to the point where I have to have back surgery or anything, but it's like, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
I know a percentage of it is my weight, but come on. If I can barely get out of freaking bed because my back hurts so bad, there's something going on.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, baby girl. I know you see birds. Hey, girl.
Aw, kitty.
You can't eat them.
Here's two of mine.
Trust me, you can't.
Dog.
Aw.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
I got 3 total. This is
I got 4.
Diva.
I had 5, but she passed away 3 days ago. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah, thank you. but I guess it was her time to go. She just
Yeah.
already. She was 9.
Yeah, she's definitely, yeah. She was there.
Yeah. And she was
Ella's
there to comfort
Yeah,
her.
Ella's coming because she's 7, so.
Hey, cornbread.
And I've noticed that she's been a lot more clingy with me, you know, like always wanting to know where I'm at in the house.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say when you said 3 days ago,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
3 days ago was actually the little birthday for my cat who just turned 9,
Oh, wow.
and that's the one named Ornery who lives up to that name. She almost looks like a just kind of grayish tabby. She's not. We know who she came from because my brother rescued the parents, and she's part Mao and Siamese, and she's
Oh, wow.
really moody and crazy and hyper and interesting at times. But I didn't know when I got her what we figured out years later, which is she's got problems in one of her legs because she had a birth defect in the hip joint that actually caused the knee to become arthritic.
Oh, ouch.
But that's why she gets her
Really,
daily
as you
CBD
see.
stuff.
Cool, cornbread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it brings the swelling down and she runs around acting crazy again. And I don't like the painkillers the vets gave because they make them so lethargic. They do organ damage, all this other stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
I really don't want to
Yeah.
give her that stuff.
Yeah.
I got it, why something was needed, because she got to a point with that when we had to take her to the vet where she was actually screaming out if we picked her up wrong.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
But once we started her on the CBD stuff, she will come to us when she's hurting a bit to tell us very vocally.
Mhm.
Very
Mhm.
just she'll tell us and she'll point at her medicine bottle or anything she could think of to get our attention.
Yeah.
Right.
We give her the medicine and she runs around playing with the kittens again.
Nice.
Like, okay. So okay, she's happy as long as she gets her meds.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, CBD is great for stuff like that.
Yep.
I take it as the only thing that calms down the tremors and ticks some.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the people who go, oh, it's just swearing at people. First of all, swearing at people can get you in a lot of trouble in the wrong place.
Mhm. Yeah.
Second of all, no, the physical ticks I've actually had multiple injuries throughout the years with. So
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey,
that's a different issue.
Yeah.
Hello.
I have a document coming up next week, and I'm thinking about asking about getting on CBD.
Yeah. Getting your medical card and stuff. Yeah.
Which area do you live?
It's a process, though, because it takes a long time to get on it, you know?
Yeah. She's in. You're in Cedar Falls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in Waterloo. I wasn't there.
Waterloo. There you go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you're after just CBD, they actually do sell it in Iowa now. But if you're after anything with THC, you're gonna have to go through all the work.
Oh, so I can go to a shop and just get the CBD then?
Yeah, the stores that carry it are more in Cedar Rapids and Iowa City.
Oh, gotcha.
But there are a few that are starting to carry it up there too.
Yeah,
that was
'cause
changed
there's-
recently because everybody got sick and tired of Kim Reynolds trying to make it illegal.
Right. I know there's a store in Cedar Falls, so
Okay.
I'll stop in there and see.
Yeah.
I know there's some, like the medical supply place. They sell that stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have to have a prescription to get it.
No, not at most of those anymore, as long as it's not the THC stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, I live in Cedar Rapids, so
Oh, I live in Waterloo.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I win. Woo, woo, woo.
Mm-hmm.
For cornbread.
I'm not from this area. I just live here because my husband works in engineering down here.
Gotcha.
Nothing against
Where originally from?
people so much. I grew up over in the Black Hills, so I like the mountains, and I'm not a big fan of flatlands and farms. So
Oh, I get it.
it's really not my place, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I still don't like the flatland. I went up to
Yeah,
New
I know.
2 months and I loved it up there. Just the nature part of it was
Mhm.
so relaxing, you know.
Mhm.
But
About the only thing that keeps me sane over here is helping track and photograph and take care of all the eagles,
Mhm.
which I do.
I know
Right.
Decorah has a camera every year on a female and male eagle, bald eagle they have where the camera watches the nest for like the babies when they hatch and stuff.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. I've actually seen the nest in person and taken photos up in it before, but
Oh, that's nice.
I actually go out and track down and locate nests and all that kind of stuff. So
Oh, that's cool.
do photography, help report stuff in for DNR, help them deal with things for them.
Yeah.
That's my life. I spent most of my childhood trying to become a forest ranger, and figured out at 17 that I had no possible way to do that with my health issues. So at that point, it became a question of what else I could do instead.
Because there's I can't remember what state he's in, but he's a cop and he has Tourette's. Like
It's not, the Tourette's diagnosis was actually more recent. I have severe neuromuscular and neurological issues, so there's reasons I can't medically do the work full time as a ranger, and it sucks because that's literally what I studied my entire childhood from like 3 to 17. So my life has been devoted to animals. But there were reasons, and they are absolutely legitimate in that. So I don't begrudge it. I'm not angry at them. I understand it. It's just frustrating. But now I work with those groups, volunteering and helping track and care for the animals and all that stuff, and that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
That didn't quite work. Go in a sec here. I'm trying to get an avatar to work here a sec, but I'm not always great at trying to center them. It's kind of frustrating. Because I always forget I have to make it circular. I have to do all this other stuff, and then I'd be like, "Well, what the?
Yeah.
Just when." See if I can find this one a sec. I've got so many photos. I've got to finish getting them all organized. When I say finish getting them all organized, when you're organizing photos, you take a long time on every few pictures. It takes forever to break them into categories, then you have to go through and name them, organize them, sort them, figure out which ones to make prints out of, edit them and stuff. And yeah. All right, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and say I gotta finish it, like I'm not constantly dealing with this.
Yeah.
But I've been doing photography over 6.5 years now, very heavily as work. There's a lot of nature photos on this computer.
Yeah.
I say finish sorting, it's more like spend a few years sorting, you know?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's nice.
Cool.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
That's when I got to help with, because things happened and she lost her nest, and that was actually her
Aww.
nesting on the riverbank, which was really dangerous for a lot of reasons.
Right.
So I got to help report in and get DNR out there and stuff and help them a bit, and they got her and her mate and her eggs safely relocated to an abandoned nest. So
good.
Last I knew, she migrated away a few months ago with all 3 babies having survived.
Nice.
Wow. That's awesome.
I'm
a nature girl.
I am nature.
I love nature too.
Yes, Jude. Apparently, there's other things my brain likes too, but I mean, I did get some crazy events.
Yeah.
Because I spent a lot of time out in the woods. In fact, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back with my mom, helping her out soon for a little time over in the woods. And one thing I do know is every time I go over there, there's going to be some crazy nature time by the time I get back.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna end my stream here, guys.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me. Purple, stay.
Okay.
And we'll see you soon. On Sunday. We'll see you Sunday.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Dot and rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair.